Hey, person number one. Hair in my mouth. This is another pre-Last of Us 2 stream. I'm just basically just waiting for it to cool off a little bit more. As you can hear, I got my fan going, trying to cool down.
Tim was good, sir.
Not much, kept in public access. Just trying to cool down before I play The Last of Us 2. Either that or I'm gonna have to take my shirt off and play it. And hope that YouTube doesn't block my stream. I don't understand why they blocked my stream once when I was wearing a tank top and I had a nip slip, and they thanks for the friend request. They cut off my stream, but I've just seen two people this week, two men with their bare ass chests out, and they're.
You up for some Uno later?
We'll see. I'm kind of tired. I'll let you know. If it is, it'll probably be after 10:30 or 11 Central Time. I wish the damn cameras and voice chat worked. At least the voice chat. I guess there were too many people showing their boobs or something. My brother used to tell me stories about how on Xbox they'd be playing a game of Uno.
Now message me at Tim Uno Cam should work in voice also.
Alright, we'll try it either tonight or I'll message you tomorrow. Hell, we'll see how this stream goes. in the next 20 minutes or so. Because we don't get, it doesn't get, we don't get some people in here within the next like 20 minutes or so. I'll probably get off, and then we can play some Uno before I decide if it's cool enough to play The Last of Us 2 yet. What have you been up to? How's your weekend going, Captain? Captain, did I ever ask where you got your name from? Oh, maybe that's not kept in public access anymore. Maybe you left me all about my lonesome. Hey, person number 2, how you doing? What's going on? Well, damn. I'm kind of waiting for um, the Stanley Parable Super Deluxe. I know that was supposed to come out last year, but I really want to play it and I really want to stream it. I hope I hope it has some accessibility settings. Because from what I heard, that game is hilarious. Then there's always The Last of Us, or not Last of Us. I keep fucking that up. The Wolf Among Us, the second season, whenever that comes out, and Twin Mirror will be another one. I'm looking forward to. Well, I want to know what everyone else wants to know. I want to know the damn price of the PS4 and all the new features. Or PS5, sorry. God damn it. We've been waiting so long. I know there's rumors saying that we're going to get some info next week, but I'm not big on rumors. But I mean, you figure they gotta let us know soon. Person number one, you are quiet. Like I said, we'll chill out here till we get to 20 minutes. If nobody's going to talk, then I'll get off for a little bit and then get back on later for The Last of Us 2.
Hey Plank.
Fliz, how you doing? I'm assuming you're person number two. Don't quite know who person number one is. But as long as it cools down more in here, I'm gonna play The Last of Us 2 maybe around 9:30 or 10 o'clock. Even if I gotta take off my shirt and turn off the camera. I want to get to
Nice, the weather is cooling off, feels good.
Yeah, it does. But my stupid plank body retains heat sometimes. I meant to have Nikki give me a lighter blanket, even though it really wouldn't have made a difference. Usually once it's stuck in my body, it takes me a couple hours to cool off. Usually get myself out naked. Although I don't get what the rules are on YouTube anymore, because I just saw two different people streaming on Playroom with no shirts on. So, I don't know if they're just discriminating against cripple nipples or what. Because my nip slip with the tank top definitely wasn't as brazen as the guy I saw yesterday with his big old man nipples out. Oh, person number one, reveal yourself.
I am sure you'd be fine. It was probably some douche that reported you last time.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it again. Fucking douche. What'd you have for dinner, Fliz? Have you had any dinner yet? I had sloppy joe.
Hot dog.
What kind of hot dog? Just a hot dog on a bun, or what'd you put on it?
Nathan's hot dog, mustard, ketchup, onion.
Nice. I had some sloppy joe that Nikki brought me, which is pretty damn good. That she made last night, and a giant bag of fries. And they weren't just like regular fries, they were the fries that had like batter on the outside of them. I don't know how to explain. All I know is those were also amazing.
Yathov's double battered fries are good.
Hell yeah, they are. Yeah, I'm definitely have to take off my shirt to stream The Last of Us 2. When I get really warm, I get sleepy. Which is funny because I probably wouldn't fall asleep, but I just feel sleepy. Or I'd fall asleep on stream, and that wouldn't be cool. Although I think I've done that before. Man, what is up with Playroom the last couple days? I've almost had nobody in here.
I fell asleep with my eyes open once.
Were your eyes all dry afterwards? I saw one person do something similar to that in the hospital. They were highly medicated though. Their eyes were all
No.
rolled. Did you finish Tomb Raider?
Yeah.
What do you think of the games for next month? We've got Pew Pew, and then that other game, Fall Guys. I guess it's like a game show where you're playing with like 60 other people and there's an obstacle course or something. I don't know how cripple friendly it'll be, but I'll try it out.
Another Call of Duty. They just did Call of Duty.
Yeah, I thought they had just done one, and yep, it's another Pew Pew game. My
What was the other game?
It's called the Fall Guys or Fall Guys or something. My left boob is spasming. What the fuck? That's weird. I can just feel the muscle right under here. Just actually surprised I feel that. Yeah, the Fall Guys. From what I saw from the trailer, it looks like everybody's doing an obstacle course, and it's like 45 or 60 people. There's a lot of people playing it at once, and it's whoever can get to the finish line. I'm curious how cripple friendly it is. But it comes out on the same day we get it for
Okay.
it comes out on the same day that it releases for everyone else. So I guess it's just free for all Prime people. Or Prime. All these damn subscription services for all Plus people. It looks kind of wacky. I want to play that game, Use Your Words, for one stream. Where you're basically just filling in the blanks and doing captures on, captions on video clips. I was playing that with EPV and Diva at some point last week. So, we'll do that at some point too. And you can come up with funny things. Or sick and disgusting things. Or knowing you straight.
It's a multiplayer game, the other PS4 Plus game.
Yeah. Yep, it sure is. Well, maybe we could play against each other, Fliz. You can try to kick my ass.
Yeah, I'll try it. The last Call of Duty I didn't get too far into.
Yeah, anytime I've tried Call of Duty, even just the campaign mode, it's just too much for me. Hey, person number 2, how you doing? What's going on?
Hello, Tim.
Hey, Jules, how you doing? What's going on? Hey, person number 3 and 4, how you doing? Join the conversation.
How was your day?
So it was okay. I went to the local dispensary to get some cannabis products. And I ate a bunch of food when I got back. I tried to stream a little bit this afternoon, but nobody showed up. And I'm streaming now, right before I stream The Last of Us 2. How about you? How was your day? Person number 3, how was your day?
Nice. Not doing much today. I am getting some Blue Dream and Purple Hulk soon.
Nice. I got my stepdad something called Strawberry Ghost.
guys are lucky. Not able to hear.
Oh, that sucks. Come on,
They keep coming up with wacky names.
I know.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? How you doing? Feel free to... Well, you're already writing in the chat. How you doing? How's your day? How's your night? Where you from? Come on, buddy. Cool the fuck down. It's still too fucking hot. Sorry, whoever said your name. I can't read your name from here. And I don't recognize the shape of it. Like Jules and Fliz.
Did you find any new controller settings?
Yeah.
You ever have white LSD? That stuff is strong.
No, I haven't. I don't smoke anymore, really. I do edibles. I messed up my lungs back in the day, smoking cigarettes and taking hits off the bong. I take a puff, I think, on 420 every year. That's about it. Mostly I do edibles. And low-dose edibles at that. Like, at least with the edible highs, I don't like being super high because I end up getting stuck in one position. And I already can't move enough as it is. So I do usually 2 to 5 milligrams, 10 if I'm feeling boastful. I did buy some taco seasoning from the dispensary today. So me and my brother and his girlfriend are going to get like 3 pounds of meat and make a bunch of tacos next weekend. I'm excited to see how that's going to turn out. They also had like French onion soup and ranch seasoning to make like...
I am the opposite. I smoke, don't like edibles.
I would prefer to smoke because it's more controllable. But I can't. It hurts my chest. To even take a little hit, it bothers my chest a lot. And it happened actually the first time after I used a bong for the first time because everyone was telling me to take these gigantic fucking hits. And then the day after that,
I don't know how to make tacos. Oh man, I'm really missing out. Haha.
They told me to take these gigantic hits because that's how you get really high off the bong. And then the day after that, my lungs felt all funky. And they have been ever since. And actually, when they take x-rays of my lungs, you can actually see how they're scarred a little bit. But my lungs weren't the greatest to begin with because I was born 3 months early. That's why my eyes are red. Not why I'm crippled, but that's why my eyes are red. So, probably wasn't a spiffy idea for me to be smoking regular cigarettes either. But I also didn't smoke too many of those. But it wasn't until after the bong that my chest started bothering me. At least it got me to quit smoking cigarettes. I even invented my own little doohickey so I could hold my own cigarette and ash it so people wouldn't have to hold my cigarettes. I was thinking about recreating that and selling it. But I suppose you can use it the same way to smoke a joint if you're going to smoke a whole joint. What's going on, person number 5? By the way, if anybody's new, and wants to hit the sub button, that'd be awesome. I'm only 15 subs away from 300. Woohoo. Like I said, I'll be playing The Last of Us 2 in a little bit. So if you also want to watch me lick my controller, you can do that too. Jules, when was the last stream of mine? Did you see the last stream I did? Yeah, I think you were there. Where I fought the big ass monster that was like 4 people and had like a person crawling out of it. How far am I? I know you said like I had.
Oh yeah.
I think you said I had like 2 more chapters or 3 more chapters. Apparently, a bunch of people didn't want to watch me lick my controller.
You will start a new chapter.
I was so glad they didn't make me have to fight my way all the way back to camp. Although it did piss me off that they gave me that one infected person after I fought that big blob thing. I don't know if that's a new person.
Next is Seattle Day 3, the Marina.
The marina? You thought I thought I was done with the. Are you talking about a marina with boats or an aquarium? Because I thought I was done with the aquarium already. Now that I got the medical supplies. What's going on, person number 3?
Yeah, she has to go back for the story.
Alright. Fine.
Been trying to play Red Dead Redemption but sucking at it.
Yeah, I really want to play that game, but I have the same issue with that game as I do with GTA 5. It's the whole galloping thing. But that game's so purdy. Wondering if we'll ever hear anything about GTA 6. Ever.
Haha.
I was actually going to try Red Dead Redemption on Xbox, but then I remembered I had already tried it on...
Did the game get cancelled?
I have no idea. I haven't heard anything about it at all. It's just, you'd figure by now, since GTA 5 is spanning over 3 systems, they'd give us a little hint or something about GTA 6. Just a little hint, a little smidge, a little whisper, just something. Like I said, I've been tweeting at Rockstar to try to get them to add some accessibility to the at least the free-to-play version they're going to be releasing for PS5. It's like, come on. You've had this on 3 systems already, and I know people have complained about the running issue. And I understand that's probably part of the challenge, but I just want to play like everyone else. I want to find some multiplayer games I can play, is what it is. I want to try to find some that are popular. But it always seems, well, I was streaming Far Cry 5 with someone for a little bit, but we weren't streaming it. So.
That would be cool.
I know me and Diva and EPB were talking about streaming Far Cry 5 starting from the beginning at one point. Fliz, I'm sure I asked you this at some point, but are you looking forward to any games that are coming out, or do you see any PS5 games you're looking forward to at some point, whenever, if you decide to get a PS5? I don't think they've announced anything new yet. But I know they supposedly have some hidden stuff up their sleeve. Abracadabra.
Only Deathloop.
Yeah, that game looks pretty cool, but it does not look cripple friendly at all. I still might try it though. I probably will. I'll probably rent it from Gameplay.
But I don't know when it get a PS5 yet. Hopefully there is a Fallout 5.
Yeah, I could do a Fallout 5. I would like to see a sequel to that game, Trover Saves the Universe, by the Rick and Morty creator. That game was freaking hilarious. It actually made me appreciate Rick and Morty more. So my buddy used to drive me nuts talking to me about Rick and Morty, and he kind of spoiled it for me, but playing through that game made me appreciate it a little bit more, because it wasn't being shoved down my throat when I got to hear the humor of that particular creator. So now I could sit and watch Rick and Morty and laugh, rather than be annoyed as shit with it. Gotta check out Rick and Morty, bro. I also liked that the main character was a chair orphan and was in a chair. Not necessarily a wheelchair, but they were stuck in a chair all the same. That and you could roll his eyeballs around and put different eyeballs in. It was really fucking weird. In fact, I would replay that game if the PS5 has better accessibility features and I can get a zoom or something. I would replay that game on the PS5. What do you think about the new Crash Bandicoot? Crash Bandicoot. Apparently, it's supposed to have over 100 levels. Bigger than all the Crash Bandicoots combined. If I heard that right.
Haven't played Crash since the PS1.
Neither have I. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I played whatever remake they came out with.
Outer Worlds I want play.
I think I played that on Xbox. It was alright. I want to play Oddworld. I haven't played that in years, so I'm kind of excited for that one. I'm looking forward to the game Stray with the cat. That doesn't come out till the beginning of next year.
The trailer looks good.
Yeah. And Bug Snacks. Gotta play that. And I'll play the Astrobot thing because I told you, Fliz, that I'd try playing with the controller. And that's supposed to show off all the fanciness.
I want the second part of Cuphead to come out.
Yeah, I got that for the Xbox. That game is hard as hell. I thought they were going to release it at the same time. I guess not. I would like to see you stream Cuphead.
I can't wait for Star Wars Lego Skywalker Saga, out around Christmas. Yeah, hard and time consuming.
Oh yeah. I like the.
It's on my Switch.
I like the Lego games.
Cuphead looks good.
Do not like Star Wars. Cuphead is good. It's really good. It's just hard. I'm also somewhat excited for the Overcooked definitive edition because they're going to add some accessibility features to it. That way me and Nikki can play and stream and you can hear us yell at each other about who's fucking up what recipe. I think it'll be amusing because Nikki's playing it on the Xbox a little bit. And I have to keep watching the rice for her because she keeps setting the kitchen on fire. Actually, no, she hasn't done that in a while. She only did that twice.
Haha.
But I'm excited about the definitive edition because it has Overcooked 1 and 2. And the accessibility features sound like they'll definitely help. What's going on, person number 4? Because I tried playing it on my own and it was just a little bit too quick for me. But I've definitely heard playing overcooked with your wife or significant other is a good way to ruin your relationship. Or my fault, overcooked. Sorry. Went back to Cuphead. I was just thinking about the animation with the dice for Cuphead. I think I've got a couple pictures and screenshots from Cuphead on my Instagram. I actually took a couple the other day. I need to actually post those. One of the main things I'm hoping for with the release of the PS5 is a new PlayStation mobile app, because our mobile app sucks balls. I'm tired of having to send screenshots to myself in a message in order to get them off the PS4, or the system, I should say, since we're talking about the PS5. It would also be awesome if we could use Party Chat on mobile. So I'm hoping we get a better mobile app. I hope we get a bunch of new streaming options would be cool. Now, Fliz, if you got a PS5, would you go digital or would you want a physical disc slot?
Yes, that would be great. Disc. I still rent movies, so slot.
Yeah, I'd definitely go slot. One, because I rent games, and two, I might be moving to a place that,
I think I would like a disc.
I might be moving to a place that has really shitty internet, and so unless their internet improves over the next 2 years or so, I am kind of going to be screwed. I don't know how I'm going to stream either, so I'm hoping their internet infrastructure gets better, or I win the lottery, so whichever comes first.
Where are you moving?
My parents already have a place in Nevada. So, I mean, they're planning on going there when my stepdad retires. I don't really have another choice unless I went into a facility, which was plausible until COVID happened, and now there's no way I want to fucking go into a nursing home or a young person's facility. Not with all this shit going on. Alexa, cancel.
What will happen to your current caregiver?
She'll get a different job, I guess. Which sucks, because again, where I'm moving is kind of in the middle of nowhere, so we'll have to start over from scratch with someone, which will suck. But then again, I don't know what, anything could happen in the next 2 years. I could actually win the lottery. Or maybe they'll let me actually work and save money so I can actually save up and maybe make some money off of YouTube or podcasting and save a little bit of money and not have to go anywhere. But I doubt that's going to happen because our government can't get shit done. And crippled people are probably the last thing on the list. Unless we do our own protests. Which again, I still want to. Once COVID's gone.
Can I ask what happened to you?
Where do you want me to start? I was born 3 months early, which made me visually impaired. And then, when I was 14, I broke my neck in a jet skiing accident, which left me crippled. So first my eyes when I was born, and then I ended up in a wheelchair at 14. But other than before I broke my neck, the only thing that was wrong with was my eyes. I could do everything. My vision just sucked. I used to love playing Street Fighter and NBA Jam. My face had to be real close to the TV. But I remember playing those on Super Nintendo. With my hands. Hey, person number 5, how you doing? Feel free to write in the chat.
Thanks for answering.
Oh, no problem. I don't mind questions about my disabilities. I occasionally do a stream called Ask a Cripple. I need to do it. Maybe I'll do one of those tomorrow afternoon or something. Then people can ask me questions. Maybe I'll do an open party chat. I don't mind people asking me questions as long as they're not deliberately being a dick about it. Because I figure the more questions I ask, the less likely when you see a crippled person or see me on the street, the less likely you're going to stare at me. Because staring pisses me off. And I know a lot of people don't stare just to be assholes. Some of them do. But most people, when they're staring, they're thinking a question like, why is he like that? Or they want to know information and they're not necessarily trying to be a jerk about it. They just don't know what to say. So I'd rather answer questions and let people know more about me and all the crap I have going on. That way they learn a little something. Person number 5, how you doing?
Not trying to insult you.
Why would that insult me? But no, I get what you're saying. No, I didn't think you were. You were pretty, you were decent about asking the question. So I knew that already. I can generally tell when someone's trolling and trying to be an asshole. So I can already tell you weren't. So don't worry about that. Now I got the hiccups.
I'd still stare creepily and slowly walk up to you, yell blank, then walk backwards slowly into a bush.
I'll, I'll, you're the only one who's allowed to do that, Fliss. And that's how I'll know it's. That's how that's how I'll know it's you. Like, oh, that was just Fliss. Ignore him.
Haha. I wish I was as good a person as you are.
I can be an asshole. I'm just nice most of the time. I'm generally pretty cool with anybody who's cool with me. But I also don't take shit from people, so.
But I will work on that.
I'm not opposed to getting in my wheelchair and ramming some asshole. What'd you say, bitch?
Haha.
Let me text Nikki real quick and see if she's ready to watch The Last of Us or not. I gave her a gummy today, so we'll see what happens. Alright, text-to-speech is back on. Oh, hold on. Now I got another message.
You need to make some wheelchair videos.
Yeah, I do. I'm trying to do it when nobody's here. Because there's a lot of noise when, like, my mom and my stepdad are here.
How accessible are smartphones for you?
Give me 1 second. Let me finish this thought, because I'm still kind of high. And I don't want to forget. Hold on. They're okay. I tap with my nose mostly. Well, I tap with usually a combination of voice recognition, and then I end up correcting the fuck-ups on voice recognition with my nose. So, like right here, I didn't feel like constantly having to correct voice recognition, so I just decided to type the whole thing out. It's okay. I mean, if I had better extension of my arms and it's okay, it's not bad. Give me 1 second. Oh, shit. Well, charge your phone for a little bit.
What's going on?
And I'll stream The Last of Us at 9:45. What's going on? Not much. Sorry, I was just texting Nikki back. Her phone's at like 9%, so I'm gonna let her charge it for a little bit. Because she's gonna want to watch. So, I'll be on for another, well, till 9:45. Alexa, set an alarm for 9:45. Or don't. Alexa, set an alarm for 9:45.
Alarm set for 9:45 p.m.
It's a turkey leg, and I don't know. We got it free from Plus. Come on, motherfucker. We got it free from Plus 1 year for Thanksgiving, and I just stuck it there because I really don't care about my avatar. So I just saw the turkey leg, and I said, "Fuck it, this is gonna be my avatar." I just never changed it.
Haha.
There's no secret meaning behind my avatar. I'm not like in the secret society of turkey worshippers or something. Hi, Mark. I see your messages. No, my brother still hasn't gotten over here yet to let me unban you from the chat. I'm hoping next weekend. But it's all relative to how much he works and how he feels. So, before you message me asking me about whether I unbanned you yet. Maybe you should write YouTube and ask them to make it easier for me to unban you, rather than having to go on a laptop to do it.
I failed on TLOU2 1.
Yeah, I couldn't make it through the first one. It definitely was not cripple friendly. But this one's amazing. I don't think I've ever played a game that was as accessible as this game ever in my entire life. I can't read your message, Mark, in the corner. I'll check it in a second.
I see my BFF.
Oh, is that Hammer Time? How you doing, Hammer Time? What's going on, man? Yeah, well, The Last of Us 1 definitely was not cripple friendly. But like I said, I'm doing pretty good with this one, with all the accessibility features.
What's up, Ackrin?
Not a whole lot, man. Just chilling. Figured I'd get on and stream on Playroom a little bit before I stream The Last of Us 2. What about you? How you doing? You playing anything? Watching anything? What's the word?
Nothing burning up, it's hot outside.
Well, luckily it's cooled down here. Because the last few weeks it's been brutal.
How do you play with controller?
I'll show you.
I was mowing in the dark, LOL.
Did you have like a flashlight hat on or something? Or you just said fuck it and just pulled out the lawnmower and said if I run over a rock or a squirrel, they should have moved out of the way. Okay. I move the controller, the analog sticks with my mouth to move the character. I'll do the L1 and R1 and triggers with the palms of my hands. If I need to hit the face buttons, I'll put my mouth over here, move the left analog stick with
Nope, said fuck it, LOL.
Move the left analog stick with my left hand, and then the right analog stick with my tongue. There's a couple ways I do it. It's all depending on what type of gameplay I'm doing. Whatever works is pretty much what I try.
Oh, I see, ingenious.
I wouldn't say ingenious, I'd say I do what I gotta do. What's going on, person 7 or 8?
Good plan.
But I figure if it doesn't gross people out to watch me lick my controller, then it's cool to have people to hang out and chat. And like I said, my vision.
Very adaptable.
Well, it's always cool. It's why I prefer to stream games now, because I dig having people hanging out with me and watching me play. Plus, if there's something I can't see, a lot of times people could guide me where to go, because most games are not as accessible as the Last of Us 2 is.
Awesome.
I actually kind of wish we could use SharePlay and stream at the same time. That'd be pretty awesome. Although I could see Fliz saying, yeah, I'll SharePlay with you on the stream, and then like deleting my game or something. I'm looking at you, Fliz. Or throwing my character off a cliff.
Haha. Why would I do that?
I don't know, it just sounds like something you would do.
Maybe.
See?
If I were drunk.
Or high.
I would say you're a... Or both.
Or both. But that would definitely be a cool feature.
Smart mother.
So what are you playing these days, Hammer Time?
Fucker.
I was just about to say hi to person number 5, and then they scampered away. And I have this spot on my TV where a couple of the pixels died. It's driving me nuts. It's just super bright in this one area. It actually just looks like a reflection on the TV. What's going on, person number 5?
Noting pay and anything interesting out right now.
Yeah, there really isn't. Everybody's talking about this samurai game. I might actually try that. I'm waiting for them to, they're supposed to be releasing some accessibility settings for it. So, I might actually play it once they release those. Once I'm done with The Last of Us 2. Or maybe I'll just get it and once I'm done with The Last of Us 2 and play it and then just play it again when the features are added and see what the difference is. Oh, person number 6 and 7, how you doing? Feel free to say hi.
I heard it was really short, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not big into samurai games. Like I said, the last one I played was like Onimusha, or whatever it was called, where you collect all the souls.
Me either.
I am looking forward to that, the next Dark Pictures anthology game, New Hope. I was actually, they're adding a bunch of accessibility features too. I just got a DM back from them. They're making, uh, they're adding text size adjustment and a couple other things, which is definitely what they needed because I know the last 2 games I bought was hard for me to read anything. I don't know why Sony just doesn't do an update and unlock Zoom. I don't know if that's something developers have to do. I think it's something that's not built into the PS4 because The Last of Us 2 has a Zoom, but you have to use the touchpad to do it. It's really weird. It's like, why not just unlock it in accessibilities where all I gotta do is hit the PlayStation button in square, like I do when I'm not streaming. Sons of bitches! Because I can stream fine, I can Zoom fine when I'm not streaming. It's just, it's locked when I am, which is, I don't get it. It's not like that on Xbox. Yeah.
Nice, they are making another game. Still need to get Man of Medan.
Yeah, what's cool is that since every game is a different story, you don't have to worry about getting them in order. Yeah, I think it's releasing October 30th, I think. I'm also curious about the game trailer that just released a couple days ago called Metamorphosis. I guess you play as a...
Not that far away.
No, not at all. And a great time to release a horror game, too. About a game called... But the game I was talking about was Metamorphosis, where I think you play as a bug. It kind of reminds you of the game I was playing on Xbox. Well, kind of. Grounders. Where you have the bug-like perspective. But it's not the same type of game. But it's just the perspective you get as a bug crawling around.
Where's your cat?
My cat doesn't like me unless Nikki's here. And Nikki's off. So, he doesn't want to have anything to do with me.
Have you checked out the new app on PS4? It's called Peacock.
I've checked out Peacock because I have Comcast as a internet provider. So I messed with it on my cable box. I looked at it a little bit. I haven't gone into it deep yet. Why? Is there some good stuff? I probably flicked through it at like 3 in the morning when I couldn't sleep or something. And yes, I'm chewing on my tongue because my mouth is dry. And I don't feel like going and grabbing my water because I don't want to chug it because I'll run out of water and I gotta wait until later. So I'm trying to conserve my water as much as possible. Just in case somebody asked. Somebody asked a couple streams ago, are you chewing your tongue? Hey, person number 5, how you doing? What's going on?
Hello. I like it they got ET Beetlejuice Howard the Duckin. I like it they got ET Beetlejuice Howard the Duckin.
Howard the Duck? Oh, I remember that. Beetlejuice, the movie? Or wasn't there a Beetlejuice cartoon at one point? I seem to remember that from when I was a kid.
You're awesome.
Thanks.
I love the cartoon.
Yeah, I remember that when I was a kid. I'm afraid to watch. I know Netflix released some extra season episodes of like Doug and Rocko's Modern Life, and I think Ren and Stimpy. And I'm afraid to watch them because I'm afraid that they ruin them. I'm afraid I'm going to remember them from my childhood, and I'm going to end up watching it, and like they totally fucked it up.
Do you believe in God?
No.
Serial mom also.
Uh, no, I don't. I don't really believe in God. I don't. I don't
Yep.
care. I don't care. I guess is more my answer. I think if a God exists, it doesn't affect anything we do.
And live TV and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out again. Like I said, I've got Comcast, which offers it for free. So maybe I'll check it out on the PS4. I'll download it later.
Give your heart to God.
No, I'd rather not. But if you want to pray for me, you can. I'll still say thank you. What's going on, person number 7?
Lol. Yay, it's free.
Cool. Definitely check it out later, because I think I'm running out of stuff to watch, and I can't watch Crypt Camp until next week when Nikki's
Said
back.
I will def pray for your trapped soul.
Oh, okay. Cool. Person number 6, how you doing? What's going on?
I love you, brother.
Oh, I love you too.
God is real and the reason why he don't interfere with what I get my nephew to watch the odd cartoons on YouTube with me. He loved the theme songs, which are so much more fun and catchy.
Appetite, you can believe it, whatever you want. I'm not going to have a theological debate right now.
We do is because he gave us free will.
Uh-huh.
have Disney Plus. Still haven't checked it out.
No, I'm not much into Disney.
Okay, sorry dude brought God up. Sorry brother, I will stop.
But I just don't want to
Might
get.
just be the free trail to see.
I just don't want to get into a theological debate because it's not going to make any difference. I don't want to change your mind. I don't care if you believe or not. But I can bring up plenty of points with most people who think they know the Bible don't know the Bible. And I don't feel like getting into a conversation about it. Because you're not going to change my mind. I'm not going to change your mind, nor do I want to.
True.
Person number 5, how you doing? Now everybody shuts up.
Well, I am going to watch ET now. I love you, brother Haba.
I love you too, Hammer Time. You go watch E.T., the extra testicle.
Good night.
Night.
Ha ha ha.
Especially don't want to have a theological debate because I'm not sober at the moment.
LMAO, good one.
person number 5. Alexa, cancel. Alright, let me see if she's charged up a little bit. Everyone got all quiet now. See? See? Religion is a conversation starter. Although I'm sure at some point on this stream we'll have a conversation about it. What's going on, person number 4? I'll give Nikki about 10 minutes to respond. Then I'll just get off and start The Last of Us 2. Even if she doesn't reply. Person number 3. Hey, person number 4, how you doing? Person number 5, how are you? Feel free to write in the chat. And person number 5 wants to be quiet. That's okay. Like I said, I'll be switching to The Last of Us 2 in about 6 minutes. So if anybody wants to watch me lick my controller, feel free to hit the sub button. Apparently 2 people were like, fuck that. Person number 4, how you doing? I'm hoping to get just even closer to the end of The Last of Us 2. I really would like to get to the end of the story. I'm enjoying it, but I'd also like to play something else. Like I said, afterwards I might play, either I'll try the Horizon Zero Dawn again, or maybe I will try to get that new samurai game and try that out for a little bit. Unless they release Twin Mirror before that, but I haven't heard anything about that for a couple weeks. I know they released a tweet at one point saying, details coming soon. and I think we got like a little video, but we didn't get any other info other than that. Oh damn, why didn't it read that off to me? Hold on, give me a second. Oh, that one's definitely longer. Alright, well, I'm just gonna get off now, and I'll see you guys in a few minutes on The Last of Us 2. Later, guys. See you in a few.